Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Neil, what are you doing? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it to me. Oh my god, what? Neil, what are you doing? Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then... Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No? Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.524 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous, and we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Neil, what are you doing, dumbass? Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Excuse me, sorry. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... we gotta go to his childhood, bro. I'm pretty sure. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. And we're back here again. Sad place. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? Oh my god, Neil, please don't. If you sell this house, you sure can. No. No, Neil, please. What are you doing? Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. This is not working out well, guys. Free pony... Neil! Oh look, a wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle, guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Oh no. Why? River? Dagnabbit, glass, slippery. Johnny! What the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. What the fuck? Doesn't make sense. Oh, is that Rosalind? You are so pixelated, lady. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, sun's rising. Pretty. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Alright, let's go give this another shot. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Alright, Neil, what's the word? Where is he? How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Okay. Which is where? Exactly. Is it over here? No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shh. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shed me. Temporarily unshed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there and in the basement too. Alright, resume shing. Now what? Last paper rabbit. Alright, what do I do now? Right, that part we can do. I'm not sure, we'll have to check on that. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do now. Sounds like Neil made some progress, but... Yeah, I know. I was down there, and he shushed me. So now what? I just want to finish the job and go home. Come on down, there we go. What up, man? Come on. Alright, I guess we'll look around the house again? You could go back to the lighthouse, maybe, I guess. Oh, hello. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Okay. Turn it off, you giant doofus. Anything else worth looking at in here? Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Maybe another year. Oh, I think I looked at that before, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, never mind. Yo, you have anything to say? I'm killing time until my partner gets off the phone. Yo! Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here, with 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, was there No, I said no more questions. Go away. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Alright, where else have I been? Anything worth looking at in here? I don't know what to do. Let's go down in the basement. Dusty pile of Animorphs books that's here. Chest is locked. Do I need a key? Can I get a key somewhere? I'm sure I looked at this before. Locked again. Boxes filled with colored papers. Cabinets filled with dusty books. Unused fine china. We've been here before. We've looked at all of this already. So many rabbits. Rabbit folded out of paper. Broken music box. Yeah, we've looked at all this already. Neil, are you off the phone yet? Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Neil! Get your shit in gear, bro. Are you done? Thank you. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records. Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on the curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. And what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger. Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory, and we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Oh, whoa! Ahem, forgot my coffee. Received note, beta blocker. Beta blocker. There it is. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Alright. Outside, then. Whoa! It smells! Quit banging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva, it smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. Dramatic music. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just wait. Why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Alright, down we go to get the roadkill. This is such a glamorous job, Eva. Aren't you glad you went into memory reconstruction, or whatever the hell your job title is? Huh, deja vu. Huzzah. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car, it'd at least make its odor controllable. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. What the fuck, Neil? Fucking weirdo. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Received valved container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Pick it up, pick it up. Received contained roadkill odor. Huzzah. Neil, what the fuck were you doing now? I got the roadkill. Let's not make things more complicated than they have to be. Please? Hello. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, doodad, I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. We got someone dying back there. What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. Damn it, Neil, what are you doing? Why did I start moving really slowly? Okay. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need.